So this morning, the two words are pant and ʧɪps. And I haven't hidden the phonetic symbols because it's as you would expect, because if you're teaching phonics, you're used to teaching CH as a representation for ch, I as a representation for I, P as a representation for P, S as a representation for S. They're just the phonetic symbols. ʧɪps, čips. You're used to teaching P as a representation for P, A as a representation for A, N as a representation for N, T as a representation for the sound T, P, A, N, pant. So I didn't need to hide it because you're not going to face orthographic interference because it's as you expect. So why am I showing you these? Because the group is about what blocks you being the best teacher of phonics as you possibly can be. Well, it's because I've taught teachers around the world, and part of the reason why these speech and monsters are so great is because the children see these, they can't yet read, or they're just starting to read and what have you, and they associate these with these sounds. So here's the monster. Phonetic symbol. Phonetic symbol. Phonetic symbol. Phonetic symbol. So they're going to look at this, see the monsters and think pant, pant. The reason this is important is because a lot of teachers don't realise that when they're looking at that and thinking pant, they're actually not thinking pant. They may be thinking pant. So when they're going pant, pant, it can confuse the children who are already not hearing the sounds clearly. Now, the children who are fine will realise the teacher's going pant and translating into their accent. But the children that I really do everything in my life for are those 20 to 30% of children who are going to get confused if you give them anything to be confused about, because they might already have poor phonemic awareness, really struggle to hear the sounds. So when you go pant, they're going, okay, so what's that sound? Is it this one? Is it pant? Is it pant? What sound is it when you go pant? Give me the sounds in pant. So the teachers need to understand that it's, when you're teaching phonics, it's pant. But the children, even if the teachers don't recognise that and they go pant, pant, and they don't realise the discrepancy between the sounds they're using when they're speaking and the sounds that we're using with phonics, which it links with this IPA, the monsters show the children that missing information. So it shows the children, oh, okay, so she's going pant, but the Speech Sound King's code is actually pant, pant. And the same as here. Why have I done this one? Well, imagine if you are in New Zealand. What would this be? ʧɪps. So if your teacher is going, come on then, let's spell, sorry, I can't do a New Zealand Kiwi accent, ʧɪps, then the children are going to think, okay, so ʧɪps. So even if the teacher in phonics goes ʧɪps, ČIPS, there's a discrepancy, isn't there? So the monsters show the correct information for teaching that code, because you can't teach a child to spell ČIPS if you're focusing on the sounds ČIPS, because they aren't the sounds used for the written code. And this is really important. So think monsters will help overcome the issues that you as a teacher who might have an accent that doesn't align with the IPA, they will help each child, especially the 20 to 30% of children who are likely to find learning phonics difficult.